wear disguises? I mean, what do you do?
Mostly, like now when I go on the road, I've been traveling for so long, and since I do this new HBO comedy hour, Richard Jeni, a big steaming pile of me,
Yes.
you want to go out and, suck up every single dot. I mean, go out and connect with the fans.
Oh, okay.
So I've been traveling a lot,
Yeah.
and after a while, you just get kind of jaded. People go, you should come out and see, and you'd go, I'll be in the room. I'll be here going, hello, front desk, I need a wake-up call. And I go, what time? And you go, doesn't matter. Whenever you get around to it. I'll be in the room.
Just give me one at some point.
Because every hotel room in America, no matter how much you pay for it, whether you're at the Bellagio or a Motel 6, it doesn't matter. They're all the same. They all have a rule. The English words, do not disturb, mean wait till I'm naked and barge in with a vacuum.
That's so true, man.
You can have your clothes on the entire day. The minute you're laying there scratching yourself and eating a mini bar Snickers, in comes, knock, knock. Lo siento, I come back.
That's so true, man. Unbelievable. No, it's right on the money. As far as looking at some of the current things happening in the news, and I know you said you live in L.A.
Yeah.
And, just real recently, a few hours ago, of course, we had this power outage thing in Los Angeles. It was reported, and it was supposed to be like this. There was all this big terrorist fear. Do you think it's amazing that in this time frame in the world that something could be so taken so serious?
Well, I live in constant fear, not only of terrorists, but of actual American people. I do. I mean, I fly around now, and then you find out that all these, I read today, Delta Airlines is about to go bankrupt,
Yeah.
and all the other airlines are losing money.
Yeah.
And as a guy who flies a lot, you get a little concerned when you find out they're cutting the pilot's pay 40%.
That's a big cut.
Because I always think if you got to cut expenses, find another place. Give the pilot a check. I'll get my own peanuts. Make that guy happy.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll get my own peanuts. Because to me, I've seen what disgruntled postal workers can do, and they don't even have an airplane.
That's right.
You hate to have a guy in the cockpit drunk with nothing left to lose.
Yeah, right.
You don't want a guy going, hi, Captain, this is your captain speaking. Hey, folks, the airlines cut my pay by 40%, and so I thought it was fair to stop about 40% short of the runway.
That's great.
I do apologize. I realize you had a choice of carriers, and what can I say? You screwed it up.
That's great stuff, Richard.
Well, if you come to Vegas, lots of times you fly on Southwest.
Right, yes.
Yeah, which is, for some reason, they make jokes when they make their airline announcements.
Right.
And I asked one of the pilots about this, and he said, well, they, we did studies, and we find that the people pay more attention when the announcements are humorous. And I always think, well, okay. If you need a rodeo clown to distract you for like the 40 seconds that the information that will keep you from dying a horrible death is being told to you, maybe you're not ready for air travel.
Good point.
Maybe you should be in the cargo department within a box with holes in it. Because to me, I just want to be left alone when I get on the plane. And they always make these announcements. This is a real thing that they said on Southwest. They came over the loudspeaker. Folks, we just want to let you know somebody on our board today is celebrating their 100th birthday. And everybody went, yay, they all clapped. And then they go, it's the captain. Ha, ha, ha. And then you say, hey, wait a minute. What was that just now? Here's an idea. Find my luggage, lose the joke. Because you start thinking, what if there's a real emergency? Do they still have jokes for that, too? Does the captain come on and go, hey, everybody, this is your captain. Knock, knock. Everybody goes, who's there? And he goes, not the left engine. And everybody goes, hey, that was really fun. Did he just say we don't have an engine?
Finding humor in everything, huh?
You know what? There's a time and a place.
Yeah, there is.
If you're 5 miles up in the air, sitting on thousands of gallons of flammable fuel, going 600 miles an hour, I don't want Carrot Top in the cockpit.
Wrong time, wrong place, yeah.
I don't want a guy so serious, he makes Kevorkian look like Bozo the Clown.
Your take on things is you are truly. I mean, do you sit at home and just laugh at yourself because you're so funny?
I'm doing something with myself. Yeah, let's go with laughing. That's good. What are you doing in there with the internet with the door locked? Laughing at myself.
I'm Richard Jeni, for Christ's sake. Give us your sort of a report card for President Bush right now. Do you have anything like that to kind of pass on how he's doing?
Well, it's the people that don't like him are always going to not like him.
Right.